Good morning. Yay. Good morning, Akron. Hey, we're broadcasting live to you again. Hey, it's the first week of the 330 to go morning show. Grab your cup of coffee. We have our little cup of happy today. We're so grateful to be here with you. Thank you for tuning in with us on Monday and Wednesday. I'm Julie Holiday. I am your host. I'm going to be giving you your traffic, your weather this morning, and the word of the day, along with a lot of the different updates that are coming in from the city and also the fire department. And we have some updates on events for you guys too. So, we've gotten an amazing response so far to the morning show. Thank you. Appreciate that. And yeah, so go ahead, just get cozy. You can talk with me. We also have our producers that are off screen too. So if you have a question about what's going on in Akron, or if you have a question with something that's going on with the show, please let us know. Okay, so let's see. So today, your weather for January 24th, and the time is 7:04. It's looking pretty rainy out there. Pretty wet. We're going to take a look at the traffic cameras here in just a few minutes. But areas of patchy fog. I was looking at the highways out there, and it's just like you just don't want to go out there. If you can call in today, if you can patch it in, do it. We're seeing, let's see, it's a bit windy, so 10 to 15 miles per hour. The chance of rain is 90%. And then tonight, so like low of 40, 43. And yeah, so we're looking at rain basically all day. So 50% chance of rain tonight. And then tomorrow, a high of 47. And the weather that I'm looking at right now is highs of around 50. I just want to make double sure that that is correct for you guys, just making sure. Just looking at my Akron weather. Let's see. Well, we shall see. So my producer put that in there. I'm sure we're good. So highs of 50 today. So, all right, traffic updates. Let's bring those traffics to you so that way you can see what's going out on the roads. So Akron, okay, so we're just looking at right now a lot of construction. We're not seeing any slowdowns like in that main heart of Akron, rather than the heart of the US in Ohio, heart of Akron. And taking a look at our cameras, see what we got going on here. So basically, if you're coming, this is 76 at 77. Let me go ahead and just go in. I don't know why. It's pretty clear, but it is very wet there. So 76 at State Route 8 is looking pretty good. It's looking just a little bit wet. So wow, I definitely need to have like actual coffee today. I'm just doing decaf. But so Wolf Ledges in 76. I'm so sorry that my map is like not really wanting to participate today. That's okay. Maybe it's calling in sick too. Patchiness, it's a lot of like fog. But the great news is that there's really no slowdowns. And going up more like Cuyahoga Falls, like Route 8 kind of area. So this is Route 8 at Howe Avenue. So this is like the 4, like there's like a quad of cameras there. Tons of traffic right now. So you're not the only one leaving the house, which is awesome. How are you this morning? Check in with me. Would love to know how you are. How did you sleep? Are you doing anything fun this weekend? I have some events for you that are coming up too that you're going to want to know about. Let's look at, let's see, let's go a little bit more north so that you guys can see like State Route 8 and then like Graham Road. So again, just kind of like, when I took the dog out this morning, it seemed like a lot of like the snow that we had gotten, like just that a little accumulation was like melted. So I don't think it's too bad, but it's just really, really wet. All right. So there we go. All right. Taking a look at today's national holiday is, it's National Peanut Butter Day. And actually, peanut butter is on the list of the things that I love too much. Like I remember telling like when I would go and get like a Blizzard and I would tell the person like, please put too much peanut butter. Like whatever you think too much is, like just put too much peanut butter in that thing. So I can no longer have peanut butter because it's too much for me. I just love it too much. Do you like peanut butter? What is your favorite kind? Are you a Jif person? Do you like Skippy? Okay. Skippy is not a thing. Like we don't need Skippy in our lives. Like I feel like The only Skippy that I want is from the Zips, basically. But no, I just feel like Jif is like where it's at, and they actually have a no sugar peanut butter. So please get that. So please like this if you are a big fan of peanut butter. Do you put your peanut butter in the fridge? Like, if you do, why? Like, why are you still doing that? I don't like that you do that. Okay, let's take a look at our comments. Yes, so fog advisory. Yes, Jessica says that it went from ice to rain. All right, thank you. Yes, Jif all the way. Absolutely, I totally agree. Um, yeah, let's see. So today, all right, so your news, the main news here right now in Akron is, so one of the things is that the Ward 1 community organization, they're joining forces to basically have a candidate forum. It's going to happen tomorrow night. So when Nancy Holland resigned on the 5th, the Akron's charter, they required a selection committee of other city council members to choose that new representative. So the charter does not make provision for the community input in that decision-making process, but they do really want to have the input. So basically, Ward 1, the council members, their nonpartisan community organization, hosts the virtual candidates forum Q&A, and so they're asked if, like, the candidates are asked to contact Ward 1 Akron at Gmail as soon as possible so they can share the details with them. So hope that makes sense to you. Sometimes different meetings and whatnot, the organizations, they don't always make the most sense to me, but I hope that that makes sense. Sorry, guys, it's like a little bit early this morning, and just kind of feeling that, like, still have the sleep on me. You know how that is, I'm sure. Okay, in Canton, 2 people have been found dead inside their home after a shooting, and the sheriff's deputies have confirmed that a 61-year-old woman was found believed to have been shot by her husband before he turned the gun on himself. So 330 to go. We've posted a post about it, so you can see that post for more details. And we do thank the Canton Repository for the initial report. Good morning. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. It is the premiere week of the 330 to go morning show. We would love to know what more you want in your morning show. Do you want more of that good news? Do you want more weather and traffic updates? Do you need more of, like, the serious stuff that's going on in Akron? Are you wanting more sports? We definitely want to add a little bit of a sports highlight here too. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you can speak with us back and forth. We would love to know really how we can make this morning show something that you wake up to at least twice a week. That's what we're doing now. It's every Monday and Wednesday at 7 a.m. And we want this show to be something that is with you. So please comment. We're able to see your comments. We're going to be streaming soon on Instagram. Right now we're on Facebook and YouTube. So go ahead and share and like. We really, really, really love and appreciate your support, especially in Akron. Can we just talk about how cool Akron is too, by the way? What are your favorite landmarks? Like, what is something that you're doing? Even, like, is there something that you're doing now? I mean, I think we all need more ideas, like getting out with the weather being the way that it is. Like, I feel like a bear. Like, I legitimately feel like I want to hibernate, and it's not always good for, mental health. So if you know something really fun to do, please let us know. Even going to the mall. Like, do you guys like to go to the mall? I like to go to the Summit Mall a lot. I really do. I think it's, like, so fun. Diane, good morning. Larry, good morning. Jennifer, good morning. Jennifer says she wants more good news and, of course, traffic. Again, we will have more traffic. I'm going to do it, from the beginning and the end. The morning show is usually around, like, 15 to 20 minutes. So our goal is to give you weather and traffic, both at the beginning and at the end. Paul, good morning. You're not in the wrong place, but your comments possibly are. But hey, so if you're commenting, good morning. So great to see you. What are you having in your cup? Diane says, in regards to it being National Peanut Butter Day, crunchy, not plain, and she prefers it melted on ice cream. Diane, get out of my mind. I don't need to know that. It sounds delicious. Okay, so something to think about too, just to be cautious of, is fire safety in this time. Like, making sure that your heaters are within 3 feet. The Akron Fire Department is reporting 4 different fires within the last 3 days. So really just taking an extra caution with, fire safety. And I'm always telling my girls to turn off your curling irons. I don't know if that really causes it, but we will. Maybe we need to have an Akron fire person on with us. That would be so fun. Also, if you guys have ideas for guests to have, we're going to be able to have guests soon, which is going to be amazing. And to be able to see more prevalent people within the community, and even not like even someone just like, if you lived in Akron your whole life, we would love to hear from you. So message us too if you would like to be on the show, or if you know someone that would be a really good fit for the show. So we're also, just so you know, there's a lot of ice out there. And so 330 To Go was able to capture a live video of an Akron Public School bus navigating the conditions as they picked up students yesterday morning. So you can definitely see that video too as you follow us on Facebook. There's ice fishing also, if you wanted to ice fish. Not sure why anyone would want to do that. I just don't like the cold. Like, you just have to know something about me. I'm just not a huge fan of the cold. But so basically, because of warming temperatures and like the winds, it's resulting in like thinning and breaking ice on Lake Erie. So caution there. And Lake Erie is such a cool place to go to. Like, I have so many amazing things to say about Lake Erie. Like, even going to Presque Isle, and like obviously, Cedar Point. So anyway, so yeah, there's like ice fishing out there. So if you want to do that, go for it, and just be really careful, just never go out there if you don't know how thick it is, or if you see cracks or melting. So there are very specific like guidelines for ice fishing that are on the 330 To Go Facebook post. So go ahead and just like scroll through. I wanted to talk to you a little bit too today about some events that are happening in the area, and some kudos actually, because the Millennial Theater Project, which is now a part of the Akron Civic Theater. So if you think of like looking at the theater, they put like that really cool, like modern theater that you can see the stage from the sidewalk, like if you're walking downtown. And so they're presenting Legally Blonde, the musical, and they're sold out, which I wanted to go to that. That sounds like so much fun. I'm kind of into events right now. Like, I feel like, just kind of going somewhere and being kind of taken away a little bit, like, just because of how dreary it is outside. Like, I really think events are cool. Do you know of anything coming up? Would love to know if you know of anything that's coming up in the area, and that way we can like get it on our radar too. So this Sunday at the Happy Days Lodge in Peninsula, there's it's like they're calling it a lively afternoon with Ed Kaner, and he is a fiddler, which I give kudos to people who play instruments, because I can hardly like play a keyboard. Like, I can play like hot cross buns, but so on the 28th, on Sunday, he's at the Happy Days Lounge, and it's brought on by the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, which I think is so cool. So check that out. The tickets are on their website. And he will be joined by the New Barley Corn. So if you're familiar, awesome. That's just like a couple events that are happening here too. So as far as 330 To Go, just tune in every Monday and Wednesday. This is the morning show. Welcome if you're just waking up. It's quite cold and a little bit of freezing rain out there. And we're going to take another look at our traffic report, so that way we can see what's going out, if any accidents or slowdowns have popped up there in the meantime. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9, there is the 330 To Go talk show. It's a sports talk show, and it's hosted by Matt McGaugh, and you get the latest on high school sports, the NCAA, and the professional sports as well. So the Browns, we're going to hear from the Buckeyes, and so yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9, and then you get the morning show Mondays and Wednesdays at 7. So if you'd like to see the morning show every day, let us know. We want to know really what more we can bring. So I really want to share the traffic again. We're going to take a look at, so this is Graham Road and Route 8. As you can see, like it's just really foggy out there. I'm not seeing too many slowdowns, but we're going to just take a look at our traffic report here. So just a little freezing rain. I know my husband just took the kids to school. I think that he's home safe. So that's really a good sign. So we're just seeing some construction. It's really nothing new on that like 76 as it comes and meets 77. So if you're going to Canton, let's go ahead and take a look at what that would look like for us. So here's, let's take a look at Canton. Like if you're on your way, basically. So south of, well, if you're on your way to Green, let's say. All right, so Arlington Road. So 77 Arlington Road. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty clear. Like there's really no accidents out there. It's just looking pretty normal, but just a little bit more of wet traffic conditions. I wanted to take a look too, if you're headed to Cleveland, which if you are, say hi to all of the things for us. Traveling up to Macedonia, looking clear. This is all green. We're not seeing anything too crazy. So at the 77 and 480, where they come together, it's looking pretty normal. That's pretty normal conditions out there, but just a little bit wet and foggy. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have. So there is some, if you go this way on 17 eastbound, there's some road work. It's saying this incident is, 17 eastbound. 480, if you're going there, there's that, of course, that construction on 480 eastbound. So just kind of getting into the heart of Cleveland if you're headed there. Really not seeing anything too much that's happening. It's all green. You're good. We are good there. Let's go ahead and travel back down south. Yeah, guys, I think the traffic is looking really good today. And Canton is bringing up nothing. There's really no massive construction even that's happening that's slowing anything down. So it's looking really good. Yay for your traffic update. Love that. All right, so again, your weather today, if you're waking up with us in Akron, good morning. I'm Julie Holiday. It's so wonderful to be a part of your morning. Thank you so much. Today's National Peanut Butter Day, and you probably have feelings about that. Either you love, do you know anyone that hates peanut butter? Are they an alien? Today, rain likely, areas of patchy fog, highs around 50, and winds from the south to southeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. We have a really high chance of rain, 90%, and rainfall around 1/4 of an inch. We're not seeing anything too bad out there with traffic, which is great. Tonight, cloudiness with occasional rain showers, low of 43 degrees, and a chance of rain of 50%. And then tomorrow, rain in the morning, becoming steady light rain with highs around 47 and a chance of rain at 60%. And again, we are just seeing some icy patches out there, some ice fishing on Lake Erie. Congrats to Legally Blonde the musical for selling out. And make sure Valley National Park's event for Happy Days Lodge in Peninsula. All right, going to take a quick look at the comments. Yes, Jennifer, thank you so much. Good morning. What are you drinking? I'm just having some decaf. I think we might need to turn to some caffeine though here in just a little bit. And Jessica says, yes, it did go from ice to rain. Thank you so much for your guys' comments. Love that. And hey, we're going to see you again on Monday. Go ahead and if you're tuning into this and it's not live, welcome. This is still your show and you still get all the updates. So thank you so very much, you guys, for tuning in, and we're grateful for you. And please like and share all the things. Just wanting to get our little, thank you. Jennifer says, happy premiere week. Great premiere week. Yes, great premiere week. You guys, we will see you again on Monday at 7 a.m.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? Open up a world of possibilities when you sell your home and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary Seller's Assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.